It's good for you to hear today that the unexamined life is not worth living. Okay. Now, this was said by Socrates in the Apology. The Apology is a recorded dialogue by Plato, and that's a great thing that I think we should all take in, and we should all take great understanding of this, because if we don't examine our life, how do you think we're going to live our lives? Well, I mean, not examine our life, but examine like the whole entire world. Like, if we don't examine things around us, how are we going to understand anything and live in this world? Period. So, this is just my message. I'm just going to do a little quick message to you that after reading the Apology of Plato and Socrates, I think we should all think today that we should all understand today that the unexamined life is not worth living. Now, he said this because he was charged in Greece for corrupting in the youth and doing some sort of witchcraft, and he was kind of antisocial and, like, well, not really antisocial, but he was kind of, like, he went off and he did his own thing, and he did his own studies, and he taught the youth, and he did his own kooky experiments and all this other stuff that, you know, the Greeks are only accepting of people who are social and people who are normal. The Greeks were, and Socrates was charged because of these reasons. So then the thing that probably his biggest defense for this was, well, when he spoke, he didn't really speak as in a defense mode. He just used it. He used his time. He used his defense time to speak as a time to just talk philosophy of any kind. So, and among all these things he said the unexamined life is not worth living. So, think about that today, and this is something that I think about all the time, and why the unexamined life is not worth living. So, have a great Monday.